Monster Mania Con and we're so excited. We're gonna meet Gaten Matarazzo. We're gonna do a photo op. You'll get to see that picture of me and him later on today. As you can see, I'm wearing my Tatum outfit from Scream. I'm super excited and I haven't really done a cosplay before for one of these, so this is really fun. I also got this zebra fanny pack that resembles Tatum's outfit from Scream 1. I'm really excited to take pictures with it. I'm gonna have my dad recreate the picture with me of her walking down the street with Sydney. It's gonna be epic. I heard a really fun trivia that Rose McGowan actually picked out a lot of her outfits for Scream 1. She didn't like the costume designer's ideas, so she went to the mall and picked out her own outfit. So this is kind of like Rose McGowan's own creation, which I think is so cool. Wes Craven and the costume designer actually liked her outfits better, so I think that's super interesting and a little fun fact. So come along with us for Monster Mania Con. Yesterday, me and my dad went to our third Monster Mania Con in New Jersey. The first one we went to was in Baltimore, and then we've done 2 in New Jersey so far, and we absolutely love them. They're such a blast. I'm so excited to be sharing with you the haul of goodies that I got from our local artists and vendors, which are absolutely amazing every single time, and I'm so thankful to be able to shop at these local vendors. So cool. The first thing that I got was Laura Palmer in a little tiny pillow, which is incredible. A lot of you know that Twin Peaks is one of my favorite shows of all time, and I did a Laura Palmer cosplay, so check that video out if you haven't already. I have always loved Twin Peaks. The first tattoo that I ever wanted actually was the hands, her doing the hands like this, and I think I might still get that. Let me know if you think I should get that tattoo in the comments. The back of it is really cool too. It says, "I'll see you again in 25 years, and meanwhile," which is so sick for any Twin Peaks fan. Of course, if you love Twin Peaks, you get it and you love it. So this is amazing. I've seen these pillows every year and I always love them, and I've always wanted to get one. So I'm so happy that I have my little Laura Palmer now that I'm gonna put on my desk. We met so many amazing cosplayers this time. There are cosplayers at the other conventions, but this time there were more than there ever has been, and it was so fun to meet people that were dressed up. We met a Reagan from The Exorcist that was unbelievable looking. It was actually one of the coolest cosplays I've ever seen in my life, and it was so scary that my dad didn't even want to go back and see her again. That was amazing. There was a Frankenstein, there was a Ghostface, Annabelle, the Nun, Michael Myers. I got pictures with all of them. Oh, the coolest thing was that I was dressed up as Tatum from Scream 1 with her famous outfit with the jersey and the red pants. It was really cool that I was seeing all these other Scream characters that I was taking pictures with. So I got to take a picture with Ghostface, and I got to take a picture with someone who was actually dressed up as the assistant news reporter. So that was hilarious too. There was also someone that was dressed up in this really cool cosplay, and I've never heard of this before, but he gave me this little scroll, which is so adorable. I took a picture with him because he reminded me of a Buffy character, and those of you that know me know that Buffy the Vampire Slayer is my favorite show of all time, of course. He gave me this little scroll that's so cute, and I'm gonna read it to you. Each year, come autumn, a figure born of nightmare emerges from the shadows. It walks through the village carrying a rusty testaboo and a lantern that sways from a bamboo pole. As flames falter, door hinges creak, and another soul drifts into silence. As moonlight fades, bones greet the dawn, the villagers fearful to speak his name. Keijakara. I think that's how you say it, but it's really, really cute. Check it out. They put so much thought and effort into their cosplays, as they should and as they usually do. So it's just really cool to see people put their heart and souls into these incredible costumes. And some of them looked like they actually made them themselves. There was somebody with a mask on that had kind of like teeth covering her face, which was so sick, and she looked amazing. There's also a Pennywise because the little kids from Welcome to Derry were there, which they're not even little kids. They're actually all 11 to 18, I think. I actually met Matilda, who I loved so much. We had an incredible conversation. We talked about It, the original It, and the book, and I asked her if she had read the book, and she said yes, and she said it meant a lot to her that somebody who's followed It throughout everything actually like really loved Welcome to Derry. And I was like, I really did. I didn't know if I was gonna like it. I actually wasn't gonna watch it until I saw they were coming to this con, and I knew that I was going, so I was super excited to meet them. So I said, okay, I'm definitely gonna watch this show. It quickly turned into my favorite thing at night. In the month of January, I would just watch it every single night. It really captured the heart of the remake, which I absolutely love. I love both movies. It's just so cool to think that these people actually met Bill Skarsgård, because I'm a huge fan of his. I actually got a like on my Pennywise cosplay from the makeup artist Oz that did Bill Skarsgård's makeup in Welcome to Derry and the It movies. I feel like I have a really close connection with those movies, and it's super cool to meet these people and to hear more about like what they think about the movies, which one they like better. But we had a really great conversation. She was so nice. I would highly recommend meeting her if anybody goes to a convention that she's at. She's awesome. The rest of them seemed awesome too, but I only met her. I also met Linda Hamilton, who was so nice. I actually met two people from Stranger Things. So I met Linda Hamilton, and I also met Gaten, which was amazing. He was so sweet. It was really cool to see him. When you do the photo op, it's very fast. So I only got to say about one thing to him, which was, I've been watching your show since I was 16. Like, that's crazy. It's literally been over 10 years that I've been watching Stranger Things. I told Linda Hamilton that I thought she was great in the last season of Stranger Things, and she was like, thank you, and she was so nice. Everybody was so nice. They always are. So the last famous person that I got to meet was none other than the amazing Thomas Jane. Have you guys ever seen The Mist? I absolutely love The Mist. I also love Deep Blue Sea. He's incredible in both of those movies. The Mist has such an amazing ending, so I'm not going to tell you guys what I asked him, but I asked him something related to the ending. So if you haven't seen The Mist, I would definitely recommend watching it. I also thought this was sick because I'm pretty sure he's met Stephen King, which is one of my favorite writers ever. This poster was my favorite. I could not believe it. It's literally too cool, him holding his kid, and yeah, this is a great poster. I want to say a little background around this. Since the first time I went to Monster Mania, I wanted one of these flannels. So it's a flannel with a patchwork on the back of a horror movie, which I was so excited about. So I saw them the first time I went to Monster Mania, and I also saw that my very good friend Lexi had one for Edward Scissorhands, and I was always jealous and wanted one. So this time I said to my dad, we have to find that vendor because I need those flannels. They're so cool and unique. So I ended up finding 3 because there was a deal for buy 2 get 1 free, and these were on the clearance, and I'm telling you, they were so cool. They were like the coolest ones to me because these are the shows and movies that I love the most and I really resonated with. This first one, this is my favorite one. I literally cannot believe it. It's an Exorcist patchwork, and it's got Father Karras sitting down by the steps. Just an iconic look. Father Karras is exhausted from their exorcism, and Marin is going up to save Reagan, so it's very cool. Little do they know he's about to be killed, and Karras is actually the one that's gonna have to save her life. So it's just a really cool pivotal moment, and I'm gonna wear this all the time. Thank you to this vendor. They were absolutely incredible. I hope I have a card for them, but I do have one of the women's Instagrams, and I'll plug it right here. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the other 2 that I got. This one I absolutely love as well. It's pretty much all the goth girls of horror that I love and resonate with. You've got Vampira, Lily, Lydia, Morticia, Elvira, Wednesday. It's sick as hell. It's pretty much my poster up here that I have which you can't really see too well, but it's very, very similar to that. And I actually got that poster by mistake. My husband had ordered a poster from his RuneScape that he likes so much, and I ended up getting this poster for free. This is just so cute, and again, I'm gonna wear these all the time. Like, are you kidding? They are so cool. The last flannel that I got, my free flannel, was this Munsters one. I absolutely love the Munsters. I've been watching the Munsters since I was a kid. It was such a comfort show for me, and it still is. I absolutely love Lily. I actually watched the Munsters more than I watched the old version of the Addams Family. I was more of an Addams Family values girl. That's where I first saw Wednesday and fell in love and wanted to be like her when I was a child. But I actually was obsessed with Lily as a kid and wanted to be like Lily, so I really wanted to do a cosplay of her. I think I'm gonna do it next Halloween, so look out for that. But this is just absolutely adorable, and it's like the comic version of them, so it just gives it an even cooler vibe to it. There was also a deal for get 2, get 1 free for the earrings. So I got these incredible earrings. I'm like in shock at how gorgeous they are. For those of you who know me well and have seen my other videos, I love The Craft. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I did a Nancy photo shoot where it was kind of half cosplay, half inspired outfit in a cemetery, and it's so cool because these are like tarot cards, so it says 4 of Swords. And then it has these little beads on the top, so it's just unbelievably sick. The second pair I got was these incredible Edward Scissorhands ones. They are also a tarot card, so it says the moon, which the moon is my favorite. I'm a huge moon girl, as you guys probably already know. All my stuff has moons on them, and my cosplay account is Moonwitch Cosplays. My YouTube is Moonwitch Cosplays, so I absolutely love the moon, and I think this is just absolutely gorgeous. The blue is poppin'. Last pair of earrings I got are these amazing Morticia earrings. I absolutely love them too because they have bats, and then the little bead looks like a blood splatter, which is so cool. And it's kind of just like the same tarot card vibe, but it just says Morticia, so how sick could that be? Amazing. I cannot wait to wear these. I finally got a Ghostface mask. As you can see, I have my Ghostface mask that's actually signed by Roger L. Jackson, and I cannot take that out of the case, obviously. It's very fragile, so I don't wear that one. That was the coolest prop I've ever gotten signed. It's in red ink, and it says to Steph, Roger L. Jackson, and then he wrote Ghostface under it, so it's just a really sick addition to my wall and so, so cool. But what I wanted was just to get a normal Scream mask because me and my cousin Andrew, we always are doing Scream photo shoots and Ghostface photo shoots. We do one at Spirit Halloween, and then we do one, you know, anytime a Scream movie comes out, so we use his red one, which is fantastic, but I think we should just have this just in case we need this one. And I also love that this one's very glittery. And I can also just say, like, this is from Monster Mania. It's pretty cool. It's cooler than like ordering it off of Amazon or getting it from Target. My dad actually spotted these. We were walking by and he was like, how cute is this? And they are little tiny resin skeletons and also a pumpkin, and I'll show you the pumpkin in a second. It's so adorable. It has this warm light in it. It's like a little tea light. And the person that makes these is Imagination Fright Lights, and I will add their Instagram right here. This is the little pumpkin. This is one of my favorite things that I got. We always visit the Lightbox section, and it's Curious Good 666. I'll link his Instagram right here. He is incredible. I have my Exorcist one from him up there, and it lights up and it's Reagan's face. This is the newest addition to my collection. I only have 2. This is my second one, and I am in love because, as you guys know, if you watch my channel, I am obsessed with Carrie, and this is like one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. I just love the way that there's different settings for the lights. And it also looks like she's actually on fire, which is too cool. They also have this, the gravestone, which just is the perfect touch. So this is incredible. Thank you so much, Curious Good 666. Love every single thing. I always do, and I always appreciate the art behind it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had such an incredible time at Monster Mania 66. It was a blast. Me and my dad love going together. It's one of our favorite things. We are so happy that you guys are coming along on the ride with us and watching this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and like and comment. And if you went to Monster Mania, let me know, and next time we can hang out or connect or follow me on anything. Thank you for being a part of my channel and for following and subscribing. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye. Bye.